Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joe with Smokin Joe's Pit Barbecue. If your family's like mine, they're probably tired of eating smoked brisket, pulled pork, and ribs. So on today's video, I'm going to be smoking up some crispy chicken covered in pork panko. Stay tuned. All right, let's get our pork panko breading ready. I am using this pork panko. I will be leaving a link inside the description box on where you guys can purchase this. So this is a 12-ounce bottle, and I'm gonna be using about 6 ounces. So about half the bottle. All right, I'm also gonna be adding a teaspoon of black pepper, and about half a teaspoon of salt, kosher salt. Remember, the pork rinds are already kind of salty on their own. So I'm also going to be adding about 3 tablespoons of this El Jefe seasoning from PS Seasoning. Now this is an adobo honey barbecue rub that's going to go fantastic with our smoked chicken. So 3 tablespoons. There we go. Just mix it all together. All right, so there's our seasoned pork panko. Just gonna move this aside and grab our chicken. All right, so I've got these 4 really large chicken breasts, and these are really thick, so I'm gonna be slicing these in half. And I do have my fillet knife from Dalstrong right here. Just try to slice them right in the middle. Now this recipe is super quick and easy, that you can even do this on a weeknight. So there we go. So we got 4 large chicken breasts. We're gonna have 8 chicken breasts when we're done here. All right, so I've got the chicken breasts cut in half. Just gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil. Now this olive oil is gonna help that pork panko stick to our chicken. Okay, just a little bit. All right, so the next step is just grab your chicken breast and coat it in the panko completely, just as you see here. Shake it off just like that. I do have a rack right here, my pizza sheet, that I'm gonna be placing these chickens on. So I'm gonna bread up the rest of these, and I'll bring you guys right back. All right, so I've got all the chickens covered in the pork panko. I've got my Yoder Y640 pellet smoker running at 275 degrees. Let's head outside. All right, so for today's cook, I am using the Jealous Devil pellets. This is a mix of cherry, maple, and hickory. So let's fill up our hopper. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, I do have my smoker running at 275 degrees. And this chicken already looks good. It's not even cooked yet. So this is going on the top shelf. Just like that. I should be able to fit both racks up here. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely have some cooking space on this Yoder Y640 pellet smoker. All right, so this is gonna cook until the internal temperature hits 165 degrees. I'll bring you guys back at that point. All right, so the chicken has been cooking for 1 hour. Let's get an internal temperature and see what we look like. All right, so we're just at 166. It's perfect. I'm gonna take them off. We'll see you guys inside. All right, let's cut up the chicken and see how we did. Again, the total cook time was only 1 hour. So this is something that you can definitely prepare during the week for your dinner. It's really quick. Look at that. Let's give it a taste. All right, so that pork panko chicken has an amazing flavor, but you know what? That seasoning is really coming through. You do get a little bit of crunchiness. Again, that's coming from that pork panko. This is really tasty. Now there are so many things that you can do with this chicken. You can have it with some mashed potatoes and some vegetables, or even make a sandwich, maybe on some ciabatta bread with some mayo, some mozzarella cheese, and some basil. That would be a killer sandwich. Don't forget to check out the links below. I'm gonna leave links on where you can buy the El Jefe rub from Pia Seasoning and also the pork panko that I use in this recipe. If this is your first time here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Until next time, Joe with Smokin Joe's Pit Barbecue. See ya.